X Factor from her album The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, which is a fantastic album from the 90s. Again, hope everybody is having a good morning. Happy Saturday. So I thought that I would come live and see what all is new. Hello, hello, hello. Get my stuff together here. The fan is blowing all my stuff all over my desk. So, hello, good morning, good morning. All of my lovelies. Yes, my lovelies. Hello. Let me share this out real quick. Maybe we can get some people to come this morning. And we will go over a couple of clips that I've got. Let me share this out real quick. I need to sign on as me first, don't I? I guess so. Hello, my 4 people that are afraid to say hello. Good morning. Good morning. I promise I won't bite hard. Okay, go over here to... I love Lauryn Hill, man. She's talking the goods of the... Okay, I'm sharing this out. Come on over. Hey, Jackie, good to see you. Hey, always good to see you, Jackie. I thought we would go over some clips from yesterday and the day before yesterday. Let me go over here to see. Where I've got it here. I guess that's all. I need to go over to my channel. Hope you're having a great Saturday. Give me just 2 minutes to get over here to these clips that I made on the Real Gypsy Soul channel. Okay, this is from 2 nights ago.
I gotta check this out. So I was with police earlier today. I was with police, god dang, probably 1 or 2 o'clock today. And
oh, I hear you, Jackie.
So I was with police earlier today.
That sounds nice.
Hold on, hold your horses. I was with police earlier today, and we went
Can you
to
hear
one
it
of the
now?
hangout spots. It's behind the park. It's behind the Blue Ridge Park there.
Can you hear it now?
There's a picnic table. There's a little bunch of paths and stuff. Anyway, goodbye, damn it. You're gone. You're done. It's real shit. But it is what it is, right?
Yeah, it was. These are some clips that I was able to get during the day.
I'll Jimbo out another time.
While we were out door dashing.
Say that. We call pedophiles out differently, a lot differently than we do others. Now, there's a random ass. There's a bunch of missing girls right now, and what they're doing, they're using kids to lure other kids, and that's how they do it. Now, this guy here. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second.
I clipped different sections of it. This is when he was outside the house of suspected PDF. Ouch. Stomach hurts. Right?
Okay.
It's like J.R. Ewing, the
Now,
guy
what's going
everybody
on
loves
is,
to
I ain't making
hate.
no drug treat, you dumbass. Brad, you're stupid. You know that? You need to walk around Harlem some more and lose some more of that fucking fat weight, that baby chub weight of yours, is what you need to do. I know the police are on the way. I told you all he was in there. I told you he was. You got it on video, right? You got everything. Good job. With us. But I'm going to go around here and check this out. Damn, I'm going to get in trouble before the night's over, folks.
What did he just say? What does that mean? Tara, do you want to come up and I'll throw down the link and get my stuff situated here. Sorry, I'm trying to get organized where I've been making my bed. I'll drop a link. Invite. I think this is when he's walking up to the house. If y'all can see it. Let me see if I can make my screen bigger. Hey, Miss Tara. Good to see you. Hey.
Hey, Gypsy. What
Yeah,
you
this is
doing?
where he's walking up to the back of the door, I think.
So it's locked from
And
us.
it's locked.
Hello?
So it was locked at first.
Is this the house where the kid was supposed to be? Evidently.
Hello?
This is 2 nights ago when
Yeah.
he confronted the guy at the guy's door.
I don't think that guy was there, was he?
He comes out, or somebody does.
I don't know, but I know. Ernie thought he was cute yesterday, telling everybody he was with me and Zeke.
You have animals in there.
Um,
It's locked.
I don't know if you heard him say it or not.
Okay, got it.
I was door dashing all day, so I was like, only getting to listen to it every now and then. We use our
Yeah.
phones to map and all, so I'm not able to listen much.
Yeah, him telling me, hollering at me like he's with me. Did you
He
hear
was
about
hollering
it?
like he was with you?
When's the last time
Yeah,
you
you
checked,
didn't hear
buddy?
about it.
No. No, but somebody
Good
said he
ass.
was with a creator in North Carolina. I was like, who the hell would that be?
He
Open the
he said,
fucking door.
Tara, come get Zeke out the way.
Watch out, guys.
Like he was here with us.
That's great.
I said, you nasty bastard. I wouldn't let you in my house or in my backyard unless I was drowning your ass in the swimming pool.
He is the modern day J.R. Ewing, the guy everyone loves to hate.
No, we just hate him. There's not any love left.
What's the Ninja child at, dog?
It's a nice house.
Huh?
Whoever lives there, it's a pretty home.
Where's the lamp?
Me and
Come
my
over here,
sister
let me
were
speak to
laughing.
you
She's
now.
like, did he
Come
just?
over here,
I
let me
said,
talk
yes,
to you.
he
Come over here,
did.
let me talk to you.
Are those night goggles?
You do know.
Is that
You
why
do
it's
know.
green? Why is it green when
Because
You
it's
do
night
know who
reflect,
she
it's night
is.
vision.
it's night vision?
Let me
Oh,
tell you something, bro.
wow. He's
Sometimes they're
got a lot
green,
of.
sometimes they're red. But it's
He's
like
got a
being,
lot of new equipment then, huh?
yeah, well, somebody's been coming out some money lately.
Do something.
Yes, he here he's
I
confronting
said it,
him.
boy. Do something. Do something, boy. Do something, boy. I don't give a fuck what you got, pal.
You got a teeth right on pussy.
I'll knock your fucking teeth out your fucking head. Get your ass back in the house. Let's go, by God. Let's go, boy. Let's go, big boy.
I wish he would talk to me like that.
Touch me, motherfucker.
Let's go. You got a missing child, pal. You're the number one motherfucking suspect. You know where the fucking she is too, bitch. You know where she is too, bitch, pal. You know where she is too, bitch. Exactly, pussy.
It's a nice house.
Yeah.
This part got me confused. Does he just walk away and leave?
Yes.
Or
I told you I
who's-
was in there. I told you he was.
I don't understand
You
what
got it on
happens
video, right?
next
You got
here.
everything. Good job.
He's walking away, Dixie, because it's fake. It's a ruse. He's not really talking to anybody like that. If you see the whole video from last night, it's fake, honey. It's all fake.
All right, hold on a second. I've got so professional.
Some Ernest Still bullshit.
Hold on a minute. Let me pull up the other clip I've got here. History. Is it my history? Be on my channel. Videos. Okay, this one here. Is it, am I still? No, I gotta share my screen again. Sorry, it went away. 2 seconds here and it'll pop back up. Okay, here we go.
We do stand for the same reasons, and we always will.
Y'all let me know if I
Now,
need to turn it up.
I love Charlie. I love Charlie.
How about
but I'm not
turning him
gonna let
out?
these women over here and these people
Huh?
get in his minds and fool him like they
Nothing.
did
That was
me.
ugly.
Because I did. They did.
I said
And
something
I'm not
ugly.
going to be the first one. He's pudgy. Look at his cheeks. Well, Katie, I'd say something pudgy about you, but you have no ass cheeks. Oh, you're talking about his cheeks. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I think
Anyways,
it's
that's a good
low.
one, ain't it? Now,
Can y'all hear me okay?
listen. Renee and Charlie, I picked for a reason, okay? I'm not going to go and throw their names out there and say, oh, Charlie agrees with this, or Charlie agrees with that, or Renee said this, or Renee said, I'm not one of the person. I'm not a person to throw names. That's the way I am. That's the way I'll always be. But you're saying somebody, and they're saying, oh, you're going after Jimbo. Who is Jimbo? Did I marry a fucking 12-year-old? And the thing about it is, let's just say this. Let's say, okay, it is legal for him
Okay,
to
I
marry a
want to
12-year-old,
pause
which I
that
think is
right
sick as
here.
fuck. Afterwards.
Okay. Tara, I believe I met you over at the stand, and we were both mods, right? How do you feel about all of this surrounding Jimbo's son, his car being shot up? Was that fake? How's your relationship? Has it mended since we left? Just give me your thoughts on all of it, as far as he's concerned. Are you there? Tara? Tara? I actually feel sorry for mentally ill unless they are nurses too. Yeah, I understand, Jackie. I'm in that myself. I don't know where Tara went. Tara, you there? I wanted to get her thoughts on, because some people are saying that the bullet holes look like a sticker that you can buy off Temu. It's like, what are you talking about? Have y'all seen anything like that? Okay, let's go.
He went and married Thelma, who was underage when he was overage. There you go again. There's you two. That's two right there. Two. So you guys take it however way you want to take it. I have no problem with these people. I have no problem with you and their people. I have no problem. But those creators and shit, those people who simp for pedophiles and simp for rapists and rapist simps, that's not me. I'm sorry. That's not me. I don't give a damn how many times fucking curly headed Bells and Kales or whatever the fuck her name is, her head don't fit in a 5-gallon bucket. I don't care how.
Tara, are you back? I don't know if she's lost audio or what. Tara, are you back?
And I have had it my nose sometimes. But it's nothing like. She said she got very reassured though about where I was going. And what she said, I wasn't in heart attack.
How many times she comes to me and she said, "Oh, he did this, he did that." You goddamn right I did it, and I fucking own it. I damn sure did. I went to the fucking door last night, was gonna whoop that motherfucker's ass. Just as simple as that. Because I don't give a damn. Do I look like a law-abiding citizen? No, I'm not. And don't claim to be, okay? Let me get that through your thick fucking skulls. I do not claim to be a law-abiding citizen. Do I work with law enforcement? Hell yeah. Every chance I get, I do. Especially if it's involving missing kids or something to do with a child. You damn right I do. Do I have my way about doing things? You damn right I do. It's as simple as that. Now, I love you all.
Tara, are you there? I wanted to get her opinion on all that. Because we both left the stand at the same time.
Hey, can I ask you something? I don't know. What the hell do you think you get your out? Huh? What are you bitching me about? What you got to say, boy? Oh, don't worry. Don't be worried. Everything is okay.
Much respect to you all. You guys believe whatever the hell you want to believe. But let me tell you something. You'll never beat me and you'll never be me. I don't give a damn how many times you stream or what you do or you did it. I don't give a fuck about that. You'll never beat me, okay? You'll not beat my heart. You'll not beat my passion when it comes to this. I'll walk through hell and high water for any child, any child. Now, did I get off of the Frank case and do something else? Yes, I did. I went somewhere else because I don't just jump back. I just don't jump back. Okay? I don't jump back and forth on stuff that I don't know nothing about. Are there things? Let me at Knockout Fitness and get in the ring on the 22nd, Ernie. Don't be a puss. I have teeth to collect. Bird, I'd grab you by your fucking Duck Dynasty beard and lead you around so fast it ain't funny.
Sorry about
You'd
that,
be the
Dixie.
one
I had to
eating
run to
teeth.
get something.
But anyways, I gave you credit. I do agree on the pedophile stuff. Now,
Well, are
Who
you
was
back?
threatening to
I
beat
wanted to
us
ask
now?
your opinion on the Jimbo situation. You and I both left about the same time.
Yeah.
And they're saying, Jackie says that he was able to put his finger through the hole.
Yeah.
They were saying, sorry. You know, the props for Halloween that make it look like, a stick on for your car, make it look like a bullet hole. Well, they were saying it was that at first, and that Jimbo staged it and all that kind of mess. First of all, how's your relationship with him and Kemper now? And secondly, she's saying that it wasn't faked and he was able to prove it. Did you think at first that maybe it was all a ruse too?
And you're asking me these questions?
Yeah,
Okay.
you
I
know
didn't know
about
if you
the.
were. As I said, I want sure you're asking me. my relationship with Kemper and Jimbo is the same as it's been for 2 years now. I'm blocked in their chat. So be it. Don't really care.
Oh,
Um,
I didn't
as for
realize that.
oh yeah, Jimbo blocked me a long time ago. He got mad at me.
I didn't realize
Um,
that because I know y'all were close at one time.
at one time, yeah, we were. We really were. Um, I think honestly, I don't think those are stickers, and I don't think they're stickers because I seen Jimbo stick his finger all the way through it.
That's what she
Um,
said right here.
I
Look at
also
it.
know, as you know, I have an AR. It's no secret. Everybody knows I have an AR. Um, that bullet hole looked very close to the size caliber of bullets that my AR shoots, Gypsy.
Oh, okay.
Um, the back window, those windows are tempered glass, so
Hmm.
they're made um not to shatter, just like completely shatter. Um, I think the glass window was shot, the back was shot with a handgun. That bullet hole there again looks more like something that my 9mm would make.
So, what do you think happened? What do you think?
I think
Oh,
the boys, I think, honestly.
they're in love and ran off.
No, I gotta give Hunter props. I don't think Hunter's involved in this. I don't.
Oh, okay.
Because if he was, Hunter would have told his daddy. Now, I have no doubt about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
He would have told Jimbo. Because he knows Jimbo's always got his back. So he would have had no reason not to tell Jimbo. I do think the girl ran away. I don't think she's in Kentucky now. The video last night she released, or she sent to Hunter, and then I think Jimbo released it after the police seen it. Um, she's hiding from her parents. The parents, I
Oh,
think, are just as
okay.
damn crazy as hell. The things that supposedly this man did in front of Hunter, if that had been my son, I'd be sitting in jail right now because I'd slap the shit out of him. Um, don't think Jimbo and Hunter and them had anything to do with that girl disappearing. I just don't. I think the father shot the car up. The father and the mother shot the
The one
car
that
up.
was on camera.
Yeah, yeah,
That guy.
yeah.
I don't
Frank,
know his name. Okay.
Frank. I really do think he even talks about being in Jimbo's yard with night vision on, belly crawling through Jimbo's yard with night vision goggles on.
Mm.
You know, Jimbo's got not only Hunter but other children in that house. He's got Thelma, which she's grown, so she can leave if she wants to. What she does is her own doings. The dogs were behind the car. It really is by the grace of God one of the dogs didn't get hit.
But they did hear from her, and she's safe. Is the most
Yes,
important
she's
thing, though,
safe.
right?
Uh huh.
Um. So now it's just sort of a civil issue between the family and her.
Right now, I'm sorry, baby. I had to take that medicine. It makes my mouth drop because it's sour. Right now, the last thing I heard, I watched that little girl's video, and she will not be returning until she's 18 years old. She told Hunter that she was with another girl, not a guy, and that for him to please wait for her. She'll be 18 in 2 months, and she'll come home then. But that she was not in Kentucky. She was very safe. She was with a female, and as soon as she turned 18, that she would come back and that she loved him and she missed him. Mostly, she kept talking about how much she loved Hunter, how much she missed him, and that she promised she'd be back soon as she turned 18 for him not to worry about her. She was safe.
So she's
She looked
already crossed
good.
state lines.
Yeah,
Is
she's
that what you're
crossed that line.
saying? Mm.
According to the young
Well,
girl, she's not in Kentucky, so yeah, she would have crossed
what
state lines.
what I was told with my daughter is there are things that a child can do that will emancipate them, and this is one of them.
Yes, yes, it is. Yes. Um, I was told the same thing. When my youngest one thought she was gonna be a badass, But I got blessed. I had a cop come to the house to talk to her. And he told her, he said, I don't care if you're 17. He said, but every time you walk out that door, I'm going to walk you right back in. He said, I'm only going to do it about 2 or 3 times before I walk your ass to the girls' school. And that's when you're going to stay till you turn 18.
Right.
He said, now try me if you want to. Because your mama said you can't leave. And technically, you're 17, you can't leave. I don't know what bullshit your friends are telling you, but that's not how the law works in North Carolina. I mean, he was point blank. He told her. He'll walk your ass right back in every time. Thank you, officer.
I wish it had been that way for me and my daughter. In Gastonia, it was like I think they had just such an influx of stuff that was more important than a runaway, and they were just like not interested in helping me at all. And then when the social services told my daughter, well, if you become pregnant, that would emancipate you. And guess what? She come up pregnant. So,
Yeah.
um,
Well, it's true, and it does. Also, when you're talking about emancipation, here's another thing the police officer told my daughter. Your mom and daddy are legal for you until you turn 18. So if you're 17, 360 days old, or 56 days, or whatever it is, and you got one more day before you turn 18, you
yeah,
do something, your parents are
right.
still legally responsible.
Yep.
And I was like, okay, I appreciate knowing that. You can leave if your mother tells you, this is what the cop told us. If your mother tells you that you can leave, she knows where you're at, she's willing to pay your child support or whatever to keep you up, and you don't get in no trouble, then we normally don't get involved in it. But if your mother's sitting there
Right.
saying you can't leave and you're 17 and she's not going to take responsibility for you if you leave, blah, 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 then I'm going to take you to ask Greenville to the girls' school. I mean, he was point blank about it. He said, I'll bring
Is
you
he?
back 2 or 3 times. He said, but I ain't going to fucking chase you all over Rocky Mountain, Raleigh, Nashville. It just ain't
Right.
happening. Wilmington. He was
Right.
point blank, you know?
Right. Another thing, it seemed like getting pregnant, crossing state lines, and there was a third thing that they can actually go to court and say, I want to be emancipated from my parents. If it's like a financial thing, it seemed
If they can
like,
support themselves completely, Gypsy.
yeah, if they have a job, or I
Yeah,
just remember
yeah,
if they were able to support themselves, like you said, independent
yeah,
of their parents, and they could get, I guess, like an entertainer, like Britney
yeah.
Spears or Justin Bieber. They did that. Now,
Yeah,
did
if you
they
can
start
support
off?
yourself,
Who manages their money in those scenarios? Are they
they
awarded
do.
a guarantor of some sort?
Nope, nope.
Conservatorship? No.
I know with me, I was told that if she left because she wanted to be a little brat, then I would have to be the one to pay her bills wherever she went, unless she lived with somebody who was willing to pay them for her. She would be her own guardianship over her own money. Of course, she never made it out the bedroom because she was just throwing a damn bitch fit. Uh, she got real
Right.
far, you know.
Yeah.
She thought she was going to scare me into something, and she found out real quick. They ain't fighting with you over this. Throw your little fits you want to. And I walked right out and called the law. Um, you ain't going nowhere.
Right. Oh, it wouldn't help me. I
And
called them
look, the
on and
funny
go.
thing about
They
it
said,
was,
"Ma'am, what do you want us to do? She's your child." I said, "Well, she's
here's the
got this
thing though.
boyfriend. She's got
She
this
had
boyfriend. I need it hot glued right there. See, it
her
goes like
car
this.
was in my husband's name, and she's standing there holding the car keys. And the police officer said, "Did you buy that car?" He said, "She said no." He said, "Whose name that car in?" She said, "My daddy's." And he looked at Steve. He said, "Did she take that car?" Steve said, "Nope." Then I said, "You sure have a hard time walking wherever you going? Then somebody coming to get you?" Said, "Your daddy does said you can't drive out of here." I ain't never
Think.
argued with her. I shut that shit down right to start with. I am not playing these games with you. You 17, I'll say you think you're grown. No,
What was it like when you were a teenager? Did you run away from home and try that? I did. I left when I was, let's see, I ran away when I was 10 when my mom was put in a mental hospital and moved in with my dad. And then I ran away again when I was 16.
I don't know where she thought my little monster thought she was going. Cause she won't go far. I can tell you that much. And she got, Ashley was really spoiled. She never wore anything but Hollister, Abercrombie Finch, American
Yeah.
Eagle. I mean, she was wearing $100 outfits to school every damn day. And I told her, I said, "Is there any clothes in there that you bought?" She said, "Yes, there's clothes here I bought. So you need to make sure that's the only clothes you pack up, because the rest of them I'm keeping because they're mine." She said, "Well, they won't fit you." I said, "It don't matter. I'll just look at them and pretend like you're still here." Mad at me.
Ain't that something?
Ooh, that child was
He
mad at
claims
me.
he
I didn't
records
care.
anything in his home. He played multiple people on
He's
YouTube that listen to
live.
MAGA, Ocean Lover, and a few
Is he?
others, so that will be excuse now.
Let's see what he's got
So
to
what
say.
will be excuse now?
Okay.
You guys are going to have to excuse me. Like I said, I haven't had a chance to take my medicine yet. And before I take my medicine, guys, I'm going to be honest
I
with
hope
you.
it's
I'm
okay I
pretty much no
stream. He
good to
says
anybody.
it's okay to, but if
Floyd County
everybody
has
gets
a case and the
mad,
state
they'll
police can't pick it up. It's
strike you,
dirtier than a piece of toilet paper I wipe my butt with.
Should I
Well,
back it
I know
up?
that Lori and
They're
Should I
dirty. They're
rewind
dirty
it or
people.
make it go fast?
They're very dirty people. But here's the thing.
wait a minute.
Over
I
4,000
mean, he
people
talks
seen
slow
that video
anyway.
last
Should I
night.
make it go fast just in
And they
case he
see
tries to strike
exactly
me?
how police and a man
Yeah, I'll
begs
speed it up a
police
little
for
bit.
help, and they
Okay.
couldn't get nothing done. Can't get nothing done.
Playback
And then
speed.
Jimbo, all of a sudden, Laurel County
75.
Sheriff's
Here
Department's
we go.
looking for you.
See,
You
you
know
can't even
what?
tell. I changed it, can
Look,
you?
stick your fingers in your
Uh-uh.
ass and rotate on it.
Not really, you can't.
Exactly. Do I say I'm a law-abiding citizen these days? No, I do not. I do not. I crossed the line. I'll be the first one to say that. But I get shit done. I get it done. Thank you.
No, you don't.
So, in a Hamburglar. So, what will be his excuse now? He will say something wrong with his cameras, or he got rid of them because of YouTube. He's done. He's done.
No, y'all,
He's
just
done. If the
because
police
me
would
and
do their
Tara
job,
don't
if
agree
the
don't
police would
mean
do
I
their
don't
damn
love
job like
her.
they're supposed
She's
to
my
be, they got a
sister.
reasonable suspicion to take those phones.
I
You're
used
gonna
to
see.
call
You're
my
gonna see
mom and tell
Jimbo
her I was
shit
safe.
bricks.
That,
And Thelma,
if
she
my
broke her
kids
probation.
would have
Everybody needs
just
to call the
done that, I
parolee
would have been
and
going
let them know
crazy
that
this
Thelma,
last year and a
they broke
half.
probation.
But I
She
was
needs to
bad
go down
about
as
not
well.
calling my mom.
You
Well,
remember when that? You remember that time that Thelma was in
I'm
jail?
sorry about that,
Jimbo couldn't
Jackie.
function, could he? He couldn't make his own food. Couldn't make his own
nobody's
plate.
going to convince
They
me
need to. I'm
that Ernie
telling
and
you,
Frank
they
and
need a
Grifton
few
are for this
predator
deal.
hunters in the fucking cage and hang them and
Because
lock the fucking
here's the
door.
thing.
That's what they need.
If you go back
No
in and
way
you
out.
listen to Frank talking about he needs
We went to
money,
Lexington
he's getting ready to
and
lose that
three-quarter vehicle. You
$300,000
were at a
house of
hotel
his
with
and
Brooke
all
Hogan
that
last
other
time I
shit of
talked to you.
his,
I was.
you don't
Won't be
lose your
putting that
property
out on history here, Lord God
because
Almighty.
you ain't worked for 2 weeks.
You know, they call me a liar these
You
days,
got to be
Ilana. They
months
say I'm
behind
doing
before they
this
start
and I'm
coming
doing that. I
repossessing
didn't do
cars
this
and
and that.
houses
I
and
know
everything
Brooke really
else.
well. Brooke Hogan, Hulk Hogan's daughter. I
So
know
that's
her
bullshit.
really fucking well.
He just
Well, I
said he
did know
knows
her.
Hulk
I've not
Hogan's
seen her in a couple
daughter.
of years now. Actually, it's been about
Yeah, he knows the
probably
Pope
about
too,
7
but
or
he's
8
never
years.
seen
Hell,
him.
that time get away from me. Hell, that's back in the day, Delana. Hell, I was a
You need to
big
quit
dude
lying
then.
what
I
you
was a
need to
good
do.
man. I had pictures of me and who the fuck? Mandy Moore. I
Sure
had
you
pictures of
do.
me and Mandy Moore in in our limousine with mirrors all over it. I ain't gonna go tell you about it. I was a
Sure you do.
Hellcat back then. Back then, I was kind of a Hellcat. Delana, you know how I was back then. Hush your mouth.
Fuck you don't.
Karen is going to release those videos and
Yes,
images. Which
Jackie.
videos we talking
I've
about?
got it sped up.
Bravo. What videos and images are we talking about? Tell me about it.
Ernie, quit lying. And quit telling people you're with
Okay,
me,
good
you
deal.
weirdo.
If the cops did find Casey, they wouldn't take her back home. Constance, you know so much about
He
it.
did tell
Let's check
everybody
another
who's
field.
coming in now
Anyways,
what you're talking about, what he did. You're so funny.
what do
We
you
were with
mean?
my
What do you
sister
mean? What
last night.
videos?
We went
What
out
are we talking about?
shopping to get her some, college is starting, so
Lord.
she's got to start teaching again.
Oh,
Casey
awesome.
needs to call
Yeah,
the police and
I
let
thought you
them
knew
know
my
she's
sister was a
okay.
college professor.
She needs to stay away
No,
from
I
people.
don't think so. I just hear y'all
She needs
giggling.
to get
Y'all
back
go
to
Oh, yeah,
shopping
well, she
and
was
run
talking
let
together.
law
to
enforcement know she's okay and go back
Well,
with her family.
college starts back next the 15th or something. So we went to go
Let's
get
see.
some,
He's
you know,
not
some
taking
clothes.
them
Then
and
we went out
using
to
other
dinner.
drugs. Look,
I'm sitting there eating dinner. My
Jimbo,
phone
all
starts
you
to
have to do
blow
is look
up.
at his record, his
Everybody wants to know
financial
what in the
records. You
hell
just
am I
have to see
doing
where he
garnish hell.
purchased something from China to
Right.
make fake ass
I said,
pills
what
to
are you
sell to the
crazy
public.
people talking about?
Personal stuff when you were there.
CCL texted me
Oh my
and
What, when I
gosh.
said,
visited Karen is what you
Tanner,
mean?
Crime Lines Lives, no
I never
kidding.
went into her home. I never went into
your
her room. Never went to their home.
Ernie's up there
As a matter of
talking
fact,
about he's with you and Zeke.
I skipped Trace. I skipped Trace Karen,
Ernie,
and
Ernie would be in my yard
I pulled up to her work.
or in
I
my
pulled up to
house
the
or with
work,
me and Zeke
and I went
would
in.
be because I had him out back
And yes, I
drowning
had the
his ass in the
crocodile hat
in-ground
on, and when I
pool.
went in, oh
If he
my
could get through
God!
the security gates to get in here.
First thing,
He
first
went
thing,
up.
first thing Karen did was covered up
You
the
hear him?
name
Jackie
badge,
says when
covered
they
up the name
mention
badge, and
Buffalo,
looked
New
at me and
York,
said,
I'm always thinking he's not
"Don't,
here. Now
don't."
I know
I
why
said,
he
"I'm
had
not."
tornado other
I
day.
said, "I
Nick
already
and
know who you
Jimbo
are."
sent the tornadoes here. Is he with MAGA? They said
Anyway,
Nicolina was
long
saying
story
the other
short,
day that picture looked like him and MAGA in the car.
you
That's
see
what it
how I
looked
am
like,
with
but I
love
don't
on
know.
Nancy, guys.
Yeah,
How the hell?
absolutely looked like
Literally, how the
MAGA.
hell? Let's see, Carrie Hall. My sister
You
was
can
5
hear
years
him.
old when she was
He
taken.
says,
She was
Tara,
raped and murdered. My sister was found,
come
burned,
get
killed,
Zeke.
never was caught. This happened 45 years ago. My heart
He's
is
live
broken.
streaming, right?
I can understand that.
He's on live stream, and you hear him, Tara, come get Zeke.
The video was sent to the detective. Which detective? The
Oh,
crooked
Since you near
detective?
my
funny
damn
as
Central
hell.
$4,000
Brown. Thank
Doberman
you.
pension.
For Jimbo to call me out on live
And
and
you're
come in
way
my
hell.
chat and
You
say,
might
"Oh,
give
the
him
detectives
something.
want to talk to you," how would he know? Think about it, people. It ain't
Letting your
fucking
damn
rocket
drug
scientists.
ass near my Doberman. Give him something I
It's
can't
not
get a damn
about that.
shot for him to get rid of.
It's easy to do. It's common sense. How would he know? How would he know the detective though? Are they talking? Are they communicating with each other? Boom.
Oh, God.
Simple.
Arnie, shut up.
They're stupid. They think everybody in Kentucky's stupid. And
Let's
they're
see,
not.
Nicolina
You
just
too,
posted
Arnie.
something about
I'm scared of this
Mark
girl.
Terry. So is
Ain't
Mark
even in my
Terry,
town anymore. Every year in their
is he
campus,
back?
girls get shipped out. I've talked to a couple of them. That's
I
why I'm on a
don't
mission
know.
to
I
change
seen
this
his
town.
sisters
Delana, that's
cleaning out
awesome.
his
That's awesome.
dumpy
Help me
trailer. It was
because you're
nasty in
there.
there.
You can help
They
me.
were
Oh,
on video
wow.
camera, didn't know
There's
it.
a
They
couple
found the
missing
camera when they
children
were
out there. There's
cleaning.
a couple missing girls out there in that
So
area
I
where
don't
you're
know
at.
if he's back or not. I do know supposedly he got locked up though.
Am I blackmailing Karen?
Yeah, I
And I don't
No.
know
saw
if
his
they're,
No,
mugshots.
I'm not.
Is
yeah.
he
Would
kind
never
of
do
having a
that.
mental health
And Karen is
crisis?
not the one that's
Be
funding
what?
me.
Is he
The
kind of
people fund
having
me.
a
Thank
mental health crisis?
you.
Well,
Karen and you aren't okay anymore. I have nothing against Karen.
Yeah, that's what I saw too,
As a matter of
Jackie.
fact, I think
He wants people to
Karen is
donate to
working
his
now,
church.
and she's working at
I
some
guess he's
mortuary
gonna
or
start a
something.
religion.
What is Nibrock? It's
hold on a
Christmas
second.
spelled backwards.
Yeah, he's gonna start a
Nibrock is a big
religion
festival that
apparently.
everybody goes to. 10,000
Start him a
drive, but she's
nonprofit,
upset. No, I would never do a 10,000
the Church
drive
of
on anybody. It'd
Mark.
be more like 20,000.
Some shit.
Thank you.
He doesn't seem to be on meds or right.
And
He
Angela
was
Right,
Williams,
in
she's
yeah.
jail.
Angela
I don't know if he's
Williams
out
girl.
or
She
not.
turns 18 soon, so she can move out. No, she cannot. Moves clues. You're wrong on that. You're wrong
What
on
he
that. She
saying?
is a missing person until she checks in with law enforcement and they verify the people who set out the missing person report. In Kentucky, the law states she cannot. So there. That goes ahead and
You're
show
wrong,
you. You don't
Ernie.
know what you're talking
As
about.
usual. That's not true. She's
And I
17
want
and
you
a
to know,
half.
sweetie. I want you and
If she can
Carrie.
verify she's
Carrie,
with
thank you so
somebody and
much.
she has a
I'm glad
head,
you came in
she
here.
has a
Thank you
roof
for
over
being
her
a new
head, food in
person.
her stomach,
New person here. I love new
and
people.
she's
New
not in
people
trouble
are
with the
awesome.
law, that's all she
Now,
needs because she's not in Kentucky right now.
thank you.
She'd be 18 before you could
Karen
expedite her
was
back,
born
you
in
big
Harlan
dummy.
County, Kentucky, people. You have to understand that. A lot of shit you don't know because you
I
don't
don't
check
think
it
people
twice.
realize just
Y'all put it
how
out there without even
easy
knowing
it
either.
is for a
Anyways,
teenager
let's go.
to leave home.
She did the
What are you doing? Hold on,
post-mortem,
Sissy.
and
Okay.
yes, she did
Who are you?
post-mortem in
My
Atlanta.
Insane World of
Does not
Beauty? What?
matter. Hush
What
your
is it?
mouth.
My Insane World of Beauty?
Nibrock
My
is a
Insane
festival
World of
that we
Beauty.
have each year.
Can they hear
Exactly.
me?
Yeah, they can hear you.
In the
Hello.
2018 festival,
Hello.
I took a knife away from a
Hey,
guy.
how are
I think was
you?
it 2018?
I'm
I have to
great.
ask.
This
Good to
is
meet you.
Did you see that
this is
article
my
that they did
Insane
about me in the
World of
newspaper
Beauty's
there,
sister,
Delano, when I
Kathy.
took the knife
Okay.
away
I
from the
know
Good to
guy
meet
I'm
with
not
the
you.
supposed to
10
give you
inch
my
skid and the
real
baby,
name, but that's what
and
it
the
is.
mother and the baby
There's
sitting there
nobody
with the
here
bucket.
but me and
She had a
her,
little
as
baby
it
in
has
arms.
been for the last year. and the
There's
dog.
probably
That's all.
10 living in
And
Hackett's
everybody that
Blade
can hear you
Butcher
on the
House.
internet.
And anybody who can hear me.
It.
Because
Good.
there's
Nobody
live
out there.
streaming,
There's
right?
about
So everybody
25
on the
men out
internet
there.
hearing you
Nobody
right
was
now.
going to help. I stood in the way. I
Hey,
got
go put your
wood.
glasses on.
I
man. You
want to
hit the
show
top.
you
Away from him,
this.
I got-
I want
It's
to
a-
show you this real quick of
What is it?
Mark Terry. Hang on just one
You talking about his
second.
mugshot?
As a
I'm
matter
gonna
of
show
fact,
this
I look
to,
like that
Jack.
person. I look like
I'm showing this to
him, except I have blonde hair.
here. I'm gonna show this to Jackie here.
That's what she really looks like. That's Gypsy.
Gypsy, you're beautiful.
She is. She's very pretty.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
She thought
Hey.
the picture was fake. She didn't realize that was really you.
Oh.
I don't know
it's
what
me.
she came in here for.
Now a lot of them are heavily filtered. I like use all of them at one time. Here is this one that Mark Terry, I think it was Nicolina put out this morning. Come see it.
Whatever I want to play, whenever I want to play it, I'm going to have a packed box just like I got now. And that means
Oh,
a
dear
side
God.
chat. Amen. Amen. Look at their feet. Woo. Amen. And I'm going to be celebrating with so much joy and so much
What is he
love
talking about?
and compassion
Nicolina put
in
this
my
out.
life
He's crazy.
He's
that
becoming
I
a
won't be
preacher.
brought down
No,
by
he ain't.
nobody.
Come on.
Because when I play music, I don't even read the side chat. I play music.
Oh, my Lord.
I played for over 4 hours in a row without even taking a break.
Quit lying,
last
Mark.
night.
Your nose is growing.
I've been on the phone for 18 hours a day with people
Oh, dear God.
a blessing and people giving and me giving and helping and them helping me, and they ain't nothing wrong with that, see, but you got them old haters, don't you? Don't you? They're everywhere. But see, my God is bigger than all of them.
No, he didn't.
Now I could show you right here on the front of this house.
She's got some pretty
It
good
literally
clips of
has
them.
a
I'm going to
G
show you a
on it
couple
that
of them.
stands
This
for
is the
God.
one she just put out there.
How about that? Am I going to? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. But like I told you, brothers and sisters, I'm not where y'all think I am. I just literally proved that.
I don't know about nice, but I think you're dumb as shit.
And that is
He's
an
out to lunch,
undeniable
man.
fact.
Yeah, he had the lunch,
Tell you
all right.
something.
Lunch, dinner, and
I
breakfast.
tell you,
His ass ain't come back to the house yet.
and I'm serious about it and not joking around, you can put it on the board. Now, I don't care if it's one Spoog account or 1,000 Spoog accounts. I'm done with his negativity, and I'm going to show him
Whose
through my
negativity, Mark?
good works and actions that
Whose
in fact,
negativity are you dealing with, Mark?
he is trash.
Huh?
And if
Who?
I
Who?
step foot through that door, and I can right now,
They came, Mark. They
because
came.
that door is unlocked and welcome
Mm-mm.
to me.
This is again on Nicolina
You
7777.
wouldn't believe what's in
Preacher
that
Mark
house.
Terry, Clean Your
But
Toilet
I'm not
is the
going
name
to.
of it. And I
You
will
wouldn't
drop the link
believe
here.
what's in that house. But I'm not going
Oh,
to.
my Lord.
Oh, I can't? Oh, you're going to tell a righteous man that I can't?
Oh, you're righteous now.
I can't do it. So I'm sitting here lying
God, I'm sorry. If
on
he's
the
being
live
serious, I
stream,
shouldn't make fun
right?
of him.
That I can't walk over here and
I just
open
have a
the
hard time
door
believing he's
up
being
and
honest.
go in a house, right?
It's going to show something here
But
at the
see,
end, I think.
what your eyes see,
Gypsy,
your
his
heart
house was so
must
nasty
truly believe.
that
Now,
his sister
do you believe
had like a Walmart
that
bag
if I needed to use
just walking
this
through throwing stuff
toilet
away.
right there
They hadn't
for
even
an
started cleaning it.
example,
They were just throwing
that
stuff
I
away that
could
was
use
sitting
it
around. It
right
was so
now?
nasty.
Or are you going to call me a liar again?
Play a liar.
Believe it or not,
Don't believe it.
Hold on, what? She's got a couple more of him. Hold on a minute. Shorts, probably a short.
I don't know, but there's one of me up there on Nicola's panel talking shit to Ernie last night.
Hang on 1 second. I'm looking for, maybe it's on his channel. Yeah, here we go. This is what I want to show you. Is it still sharing my screen?
It's black.
Well, I gotta
It's
have
sharing, but
50
there it
subs
is.
to be able to go live tonight to bless y'all with a performance from one of the all-time greatest to ever do it, and that's me, Mr. T. That's your boy Mark the Shark. Whatever. Well, I gotta have 50 subs to be able to go live tonight to bless y'all with a performance from one of the all.
1 second, let me get to this.
What makes him think we want his blessings? I'm not trying to be anti-religious.
What's up, y'all?
He's
It's your boy
strange.
T. Well, they already took my main channel down, so I'm back on the Shark channel. Y'all sub it up, share it out, let everybody know where T's at. Because the comb over's looking good. It's a
No, he just didn't. No, he just did not.
I don't even know what to say. Do you want me
I
to
don't
go?
either. The comb over is looking good.
Do you want me to... Do you
The
want me to
comb
go
over
back to
is
Ernie?
looking good, people.
What about the busted fucking lip? Let's just not even notice that.
Yeah, really.
What the hell's the herpes on your lip, dude? I'm just kidding.
Sweet
I'm just
baby
kidding.
Jesus.
Do y'all want me to go back to streaming Ernie?
Yeah, you can go ahead and go Ernie if you want to.
I know, it left me speechless too watching Mark. I was like, what did I just watch? First of all, you might need some herpes medicine there. Here we go. No.
Ernie, if you're listening to Dipsy, stay away from my dog, weirdo.
Let me share the screen here. And you need to get hooked on phonics. What did he just say?
Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Oh, so they said I'm not listening.
Okay,
I'm not
here
listening
you
right
go,
now. Thank you.
Chuck.
Clipped old and new videos for any travel. So quickly, it's not rocket science.
Just
Well,
in
Jackie, let me
case
tell you,
he
the new videos
strikes
I've been
me,
putting
I've
up
got
here
it
and
set up, y'all. Okay,
they're
sorry.
actually within a 20, 30
Can y'all
minute
see the
mark,
chat
and
if
still there.
I make
Thank
me
you, I appreciate
smaller?
that.
Okay.
I see it. I mean, I'm putting on makeup because I'm getting ready to get my
Exactly.
grandchildren,
Thank
but
you
I
for
can see what's
seeing
going
that.
on.
Thank you for fucking seeing that.
Okay.
It's just sad these other idiots. And the reason why they're doing this for, they're fake
It's
profiles.
time to go buy school
and they're
clothes.
people who Jimbo know. And they're people who deal in drugs. Here, let me show you Jessie Cat. Let's take Jessie Cat, for instance. Jessie Cat lives in Kentucky. Jessie Cat lives in Kentucky. Simple as
Oh,
that.
Lord, is he going to start
Right at where
doxing
Jimbo
people? I'm not
lives
going
at.
to...
All these are moms and people who Jimbo
Is he
deal
doxing
with.
people?
He has his
Trigger
doctors.
warning.
He has his doctors and stuff. He
Coffee,
writes these
please,
fake
sir.
ass writes these
Please.
prescriptions. They get these fake MRIs.
Shit, my
I
daughter's
know
talking
this
about.
because Jimbo tried to get me to do this. Okay? He said, I can have you anything you want. You can make money. You can do this. And I can take the pills that you get and I can sell them. I'm not into that. I took an oath. Motherfucker. I'm not into that. I'm not into harming children and harming people. I'm not into that. I'm not into selling drugs, okay? Fact, I'm not into that. That's not me. That's not me. You piece of shit. The doctor should be reported, exactly. The doctor makes these fake ass MRIs. They need to audit this motherfucker and really do something. Grubby Goat, you're a rape
Trying to
simp.
find
You're a
something that
rape
will just
simp.
cover
You're a rap
his...
simp. I have nothing for you at all.
Gypsy, can you hear me?
You mean
Yeah.
nothing over here, okay?
Yes, I can hear
you.
you.
You actually mean something to somebody. Okay? Thank you. Next question, please.
Can
Too many
you
people are
just
out here playing around with
I
real
can
missing
hear you
foot and
fine.
It's disgusting. I believe that's Sassy Cat. Thank you so much.
okay?
Thank you so much. The thing about it is, you know, I don't want to be your enemy, but you're not going to
Thank
beat
you,
me at
honey.
this shit. You're not going to beat me at this, okay? Miss B. Haven, what have you done besides sit on your ass and look at a computer screen with a fake ass name? Help me out here, thank you. You know, most of these profiles you look at and everything, they've been created within the last few weeks, last month, too, something like that. And they're the ones that's not been created that long, and they've been actually, then they actually have a history standing for it. It's Jimbo's people. It's all Jimbo's people.
What does that mean?
Thank
I
you.
don't know what
Appreciate
that
it, Murderer.
means.
I know a real cop and a real cop car when I
What's
see
he
one.
talking about?
Good deal. We should know. Well, we've been swatted. I don't know how many times. Hell, I never will forget when Candace
That
came up
doesn't
there on her own
cover
free
it. Does
will.
this cover it?
I never will forget that.
That
Never will
does.
forget that. The fucking whole Beirut of SWAT team showed up. Ernie, you are a great simp. No, you're the one that's simping. I've got you. Let me show you, girl. Let me show you, goat. This is you, right? This is you. Is this you? Right, here we go. There we go. Grubby Goat, we were friends with Ernie, or tried to be. He seemed, he seemed to be doing better. Then he went wild, jealous of Nicolina talking to Rap. He spurs the hell out. You want to talk on that? Grubby Goat, that's you. That's you right there. Do you have anything to say?
Well, these
Oh,
were
not fake cop
apparently,
cars, exactly. I bought them with
some of the
RNC money.
nudes
It's
that
fake.
got out of
Exactly.
mine.
The video was taken. God dang, Constance, you're stupid. You're so fucking stupid. Exactly. I guess the video of me going to that guy's house and daring him outside too, right? Was fake as hell too, wasn't it, Constance? You're so fucking stupid. You're a fucking idiot. Constance Sue has something to say.
Did you
No,
see, Tara?
exactly. There you go. That's the truth, Ernie. What's the truth, Tiptoe? You come in here, you make these little bitty statements, and then you just run off. And you think, you try to derail shit. And I don't understand that, Tiptoe. I thought you was better than that. I guess I was wrong. I could be wrong. Jeremy DeWitt. Do you know anybody know who Jeremy DeWitt is? DeWitt, whatever the fuck his name is. He's a guy who ran he actually impersonated police officers, and then he went into the funeral business. And then he had purple lights and yellow lights. Actually, it's auburn lights. I thought it was funny as hell. That's an idiot. That's an idiot. I've seen too much on him. It's been ridiculous. No, I'm not that. Do I claim to be a police officer? No, I do not. I don't want to be law enforcement. Really want nothing to do with that. Thank you. I stand by it. Why does it bother you if it's not true? What's not true? You think you hit a nerve? What nerve did you hit? Rap's in jail from rape right now, right?
Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Get out on bond. He's not going to be able to get on bond. They're not going to lower that. You see, he's on video, which is gold, admitting 4 different times that he took innocence away. Poor little Rappy. Poor little Rappy. I told you he's going where he's going. You all didn't listen. You listened to Nicolina. Nicolina swearing up and down. The grand jury in Knox County, Tennessee called me. Knoxville called me. They said they're not
I don't
going to
give a
indict
fuck.
And then you have Pindar, the
Like
fucking
I've
furry
said,
over there, jumping up and down. Yay, Nicolina. Oh, we worship you, honey, and everything you say. Fucking Nicolina's retarded anyway. She has something wrong with her. It's like kind of like Traders. Traders has a mind of a 14-year-old. That's why I don't
you
talk
people
about
are fucking
Traders.
retarded.
I don't want to get involved with a youth. Thank you. Good morning, Tiptoe. Good morning. Can you elaborate on what you was talking about? Why it's the truth? What's the truth about it? Tell me
How
what
y'all
the truth
doing
about it
tonight?
is. What's the truth?
Just having a little fun, y'all.
I think Kentucky law enforcement needs to know. You know, they've destroyed a lot of lives that people have. including mine. Now, I'm that monster. I'm that fucking monster, and I'll tell everybody I'm that. Don't care. You're not going to beat my training. You're not going to do it. You're not going to take some crackerjack fucking academy police school who gets their law enforcement from the LAPD, which I've studied over and over and over. You're not going to get that. You're not going to be able to do that. They're adopted from the LAPD. Simple. Thank you. Now,
Just having a little fun.
can you have a link? What are you going to do with a link? Miss Mama T, what are you going to do with a link? What are you going to do with a link? I'll give you a link. I'll give you a voice. What are you going to do with it? What are you going to say? What are you going to say? You're going to do a live on the homeless? That's good. You should. Good deal, Sassy Cat. You should. I know what it's like to be homeless. I know exactly what it's like. Here, let me give you a little link. I'll give y'all a link. I'll open this up for y'all. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Come on. We'll do a little friendly debate. Links in the chat. Links in the chat. That's good, Sassy Cat. You should do it.
Oh, okay. Do you
know
want me?
what?
Do you
I
want to
have
come back
newfound
up?
respect for homeless people after being homeless and things. I know exactly what it's like. Exactly what it's like.
Sorry, I was having fun with my clips here. Here you
I
go.
think Alina thinks a lexicon is a word. Moose Clues, which is such BS. Let them. You want me to prove your leaders wrong? Let's go. Let's go. I think you worship these people. It's fucking ignorant. I think you need to open your damn eyes and actually see what's actually going on. But you know, it is. It is what it is.
Hey.
Don't talk smack.
Hey, I don't know
She's
how I
the one
dropped
with the
myself. All of a sudden, I was
I
talking to
don't know
you, and
about
you
all that,
weren't
but
answering.
anyways, y'all have
I
y'all.
was like,
Oh,
well,
I'm-
damn, I
have your
guess I'm not
opinions.
I'm not up there
Choose
anymore.
who you want to watch. I don't watch.
I was just having a little
I
fun
don't
with
watch
some of these
anybody
clips
sticking a
while
little
he's
pole on their
talking.
head with little tentacles.
I was just
So,
having a conversation with
try to stay
myself.
away from that. Too much of that shit in New York City. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Now, what's he talking about?
We all have something wrong with us. We know you tell
He
tales,
was
but we all can't quit
inviting
but listen.
somebody to
I
come
know. That's
up.
good. You should listen.
Oh, okay.
Maybe you'll learn something.
Okay. Just trying to catch back up real quick so I know where we're at.
Exactly. I mean, y'all wasn't absent today. The Lord was giving brains out, was you? I hope not.
The heck?
Anyways, the
I
link's
went
in the chat.
in.
You all can have the link. You can come in with the link. You can tell me what it is you want to tell me. We can talk about it. We can be nice about it. We can be nice to each other. But I want to be nice. I don't like this all this arguing and fighting stuff.
Yes, you
Y'all
do.
agree with me what I think about pedophiles and rapists? We're going to get along with at least something. We can always agree to disagree, right? We don't have to be all crazy. Child, you're supposed to be a retired police
You know
officer.
that he
What you
kicked
say,
Tina and
law
Lori
enforcement
completely
around,
out of the
is that
group,
correct?
right?
Didn't you say that last time?
No.
They are.
Yeah,
They're
I don't
banned
think
from
you know
his
much
chat
about
and everything.
anything.
Why?
You
He
can
got
come up
mad
here and
at
I'll
them and
challenge you.
banned,
I'll
took their
challenge you
wrenches,
right
their
now.
stripes,
I'll
everything,
challenge
and
you right
banned
now.
them.
The link's in the chat.
It started with Tina.
Because I'm
He
done with
banned her
dumb
first,
stupidity.
and then I don't know what happened.
Stupidity.
Lori came
Ignorance you
after
can.
that day.
But
But yeah,
stupidity
they don't
you
have
can't.
wrenches. They ain't
Stupidity
got
is
stripes.
done.
They're not allowed over there.
You said parole
Nothing.
officer. Well, tell me about it. Well, parole officer for where? Kentucky? Kentucky? Help
It
me out here.
sounds
Tell me
cultish,
about the
doesn't
law,
it,
how it
Jackie,
works.
sometimes?
I'm challenging you on that. I'm fucking challenging you right now on that. You see, I was a case manager. I was a case officer. Come on up. Come on up. Let's talk about it.
Jack.
I know a lot about
Yeah,
that
see, I'm
stuff.
gonna be
Let's
honest with you,
roll.
baby. It's very cultish. Okay,
Yeah.
Wonder
it don't
what
just
Yeah.
sound
Elvis
like
12
it.
scam will be
This
next.
is like a cult, and
Well,
I
he
was
already got you
told
out.
last
People
night by
act like he shot
someone
his car up.
who
Nobody
was
shot his
doing it.
fucking
Okay, I'm
car
not
up.
gonna
You
say
guys
their
are fucking
name,
idiots.
Yeah.
You're
but they
ignorant.
were personally doing it themselves, giving him $150 a
That
month,
child parole officer.
mandatory.
Exactly.
I want to read something that I clipped that someone said. Let me see if I can find it here.
Officer.
Ernie
Now
has
we're
shown
both
a
rude,
book
Charlie.
on a
You're a rude son of a
live
bitch, Charlie. You quit
ninja
that. Quit that.
brainwashing
So who's
techniques.
being charged? Well, it don't
He
matter
has
who's
been
being charged
using
right now.
it
Is it
for
lying?
years You know,
Takes time for
brainwashing
that,
is
right? It took
real.
Rat
You
4
were
months to be charged,
military.
right?
Wake up.
Might take a Jimbo a
What
little
is
longer.
Grubby Boat
I
go?
wonder if he's gonna
That's
blame
who
it on
he was
FEMA.
just talking to
She
in
could. I
chat.
have a fucking
Okay,
meeting.
now what is your
I have a
question,
meeting
though?
that I have to go to, and I hope it involves a fucking steak dinner
This
because I need
book.
steak today,
I've never
or
heard of
at
it.
least Philly
I've never
cheesesteaks or
heard
something
And
like
that
that.
book either.
I'm wanting to try to.
and he's
Well,
saying
look,
to
my
Charlie
appetite, I literally
that
eat
he
4,000 calories a day to
Charlie
keep this up.
Ernie has shown his book on a live
Drugs. What
ninja
about drugs? Tell me
brainwashing
about the drugs.
techniques.
Frank's
He
a
has
child
been
abuse or
using it
drugs.
for
Well,
years.
you
You
know,
know
we bought him off
brainwashing
Jimbo.
is
Scripts are gonna
real.
have his
You
name on
were
it, right?
military.
Okay, hang
Let me
on.
tell you something.
Ninja brainwashing
Jimbo ain't
techniques.
gonna let Frank take a shower.
Huh?
Yeah, and then he
Just gonna tell
was
you right now,
on
it's not gonna happen.
what's his
Especially
name?
when they have
Siri,
a
is
guest
there
shower.
really a book
Charlie.
called
They have a
Ninja
guest shower.
Brainwashing Techniques?
You remember where the cameras
Yeah.
is at when he
And then
said he
Charlie
had Magus Child
went
was on
over to
camera? Well, that's not
Nicolina's
got a shower in
and
that.
said he was really
There's a shower
tired
there.
of all of the
That's for the kids. You think Jimbo lets his kids in there
you
and
know,
take showers in his
drama
bedroom?
going
No,
on
that
over
has
there
never
with
ever
Mama
happened.
T and
Because
Lori, and
their
that
sanctuary.
she was
That's
right
Jimbo
about a
and
few
family's sanctuary.
things. He was on
You guys getting ready
Nicolina's
to learn a
live.
lot.
This is yesterday,
Oh, damn, I didn't know I was
and I
Hey, who was
happened
on
to
Nicolina's live?
see
Wait a minute.
I didn't
Wait a
know
minute.
that.
Who
Charlie
was on
K.
Nicolina's
I guess I
live?
can speak
It
on
was
that.
either Nicolina's live or
Oh,
it
I
was
promise
Charlie's
watching this
live,
channel.
but
Okay,
they
Who
were
was
both
talking?
on a
watch it.
panel.
What are you gonna do about it?
It was
It's called
Nicolina and
freedom of
Charlie
speech.
K.
What are you gonna do about it? What's law
Okay,
enforcement gonna
And
do? Not a
Nicolina
damn
and Charlie
thing.
were talking. Okay.
Not a damn thing. What are they gonna
And
do?
Grubby Goat said that
Let a
in
pedophile run
chat.
loose in the schools like they've been doing?
And
Because
then
they don't care
he
because the coaches are
addressed
kids?
Grubby Goat
I know
and
the
then
last
said
names
to
of law enforcement.
Nicolina
I know
that
who
he was,
convicted
you
the
know, had
dude. I've already run
identified
background
some
checks on all the law
things
enforcement officers. I know
and
exactly
wondered
who
if
he's connected
anybody
to.
else, it doesn't look
Exactly.
like there's
Fact.
anybody in here but you and
Fact.
me
What are you
and
gonna
Jackie,
do?
but I
Not a damn
wondered
thing.
if I wanted to
Not
get
a damn
anybody
thing because the
else's
people know it. The
stance
people
on
know
any
it.
of
It's
that
out
if they
there.
were in that
People know
chat
it.
too, and is you know, where's
Do I use
Charlie
the Kelly
stand
school
today
week?
with
Tell me
all of
about the
it?
Kelly
Is he a
school
mean
week.
girl
I was
now?
not in
I
the
used to use Kelly
chat.
services.
I
That
do
helps.
know
Anyways,
that
keep
there
going.
are, you know, my ex-husband is a
You
six-degree
have went
black
way
belt.
past freedom of speech. No, I have
Oh
He
not.
spent the
wow.
last
No, I have
30
not.
some years
What have
of
I
his
done
life
that's not?
training
What
in
have I
martial
done
arts.
that's
Yeah.
actually illegal? Not a damn thing.
And a
Law
motorcycle
He's
enforcement.
got
driver?
I can
Damn.
tell the law
well,
enforcement
he's
to suck
got
my dick if I
a
want to.
first
That's my
degree
freedom
in
of speech. You know
Okinawan,
that, right? I can tell
Okinawan,
them to go fuck themselves.
which
Did
is
you know
what
that?
the
I can tell them that too
samurais
as
and
well.
the farmers
That's
used
freedom of
against
speech.
each other.
You
He's
guys
got a
Yeah.
think
first
because
degree
somebody
in
can get your
Gojo
little children set on
Showan
YouTube that
Jiu-Jitsu,
it's
and he's got a
charges.
fourth degree in
It's all
Taekwondo.
charges. I'm going to take a charge
I
out
went
on
in and
you.
pulled that up
You
out of some of the
slap
stuff
my
he had.
wrist.
Those books
You
are
dumb
there are
bitches.
real ninja mind control technique books. Those are real books.
Actually, it does. It does. It actually, a lot of it does constitute. A lot of it does.
So I guess
I don't think
A lot
Ernie's
of it
smart enough
does.
to
That
do that
shows
to
you what
somebody,
you
though.
know, right?
I'm sorry,
Constance
I
What
just
must be
grip
in
don't.
is
his
this now?
chat.
There's no grip. You see a cash app up anywhere? You'll see one after a while. Ernie, what will happen when the police get you? I don't know what's going to happen. I guess whatever they want to happen. I know I ain't gonna say a word.
Your ass going
I
to
know
jail. That's what's going to
I know
happen.
my rights.
You jumped bail
It's
3
it's a
times,
shame they've been
and you
looking for
got
me.
2
Supposedly the walls
felony
have
warrants
closed in
against
for the
you.
last
You're going to
2.5
jail,
years.
son.
Yet I've been all over in
Duh.
Kentucky. I've been in Tennessee. I've been everywhere I'm supposed to be wanted at. Everywhere I'm supposed to
Hey
be
Lola,
wanted at.
good to
Yet they
see
don't do
you.
nothing.
Hey.
I've been arrested. I've already been charged. I've already been this. They tried to hold me.
Hey, Lola.
Kentucky wasn't going to pay the money. Anyways, Kentucky is in debt with so many states from transferring people that they don't pay them. Kentucky don't pay them. There you go.
But, Ernie, you're failing to mention the fact
Yeah, I do
that your
remember that,
warrants are now
Constance. See, but you all
felonies.
destroyed. I
So
remember
Kentucky
that.
doesn't pay them. The federal government
You need
does
to
now.
prove how much money I raised on that, don't you?
Hello.
Yeah.
That just goes
The
to show
U.S.
you.
Marshal comes and gets you now,
Ernie is
Ernie.
untouchable.
Not Kentucky.
I'm not untouchable. No, I'm not untouchable. I hate pedophiles as much as the next person in here, but the word is thrown around like candy, which is very dangerous. Well,
what,
Moose
Jack?
Blues, let me just say this.
That's
If
what
you
I was
hate
thinking.
pedophiles, you can't stand pedophiles.
You know,
is it
Gypsy.
right for a man
Yeah.
to marry a 12-year-old?
You know, my sister teaches criminal law.
Okay, now.
And,
Oh wow.
touching you.
His
Well,
thing is, he was
anyway, she
17.
just hollered
Listen,
back at me.
you
It would be
don't
the
have to
FBI
say
that picks
this.
him
He
up
was
now.
17 years old.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He married a 12
Two felony bell
Okay, I can
jumping,
understand.
a
Can take
felony
you all
of over
It's a little bit
$10,000
fucking
theft,
whacked.
felony
Okay, after
trespassing,
that was over, she divorced him.
felony
He lied. He said he was the
something
one that
else.
filed for divorce. No, she filed for
So he's
divorce.
got like
There's a reason
4
she
or 5
filed for
felony
divorce.
charges, and 3 of
You'll
them are
find
bill
that out
jumping.
here soon when I have her up on panel. I will
Yeah.
have
She said
Pauletta
yes,
up
it'd be
on
the FBI.
panel. Simple as
Do
that.
what?
I'm working on that now.
That's
Now,
interesting.
when she filed for
Okay.
divorce, this
Gypsy.
son of a bitch went
Yeah.
after all
Kathy
this
said it would
time.
be the
She was
FBI
married
that
how
would pick
long?
Ernie up.
6, 8 months, 10 months?
Probably. Because of
A
the felony
divorce,
charges,
you know
it'd
how
be the
long a
FBI.
divorce takes to get finalized? Somebody
Who do
tell
you
me in
think he's
Kentucky,
staying
'cause I've
with?
done
Do you
it.
think
Tell
it's
me.
Matt? Oh, we already,
I
I
mean,
already asked
how
you
long
that.
does
Never
it take
mind.
for a divorce to be
No, you didn't, but
divorce to be
I
finalized? Go ahead and tell me. Tell
I
me.
thought he was with
I
MAGA,
want you
but I
honest.
can't
And
imagine
I'm
her
going to show
letting
you
Ernie
where I'm
stay there
getting
with
at
that
with
baby
this.
there. Because she's got a
How
little
long
But
boy.
that
does it
looked
take
just like
for
her
a
in that
divorce to be
picture,
finalized?
driving right beside him.
Come on, Kentucky folks. There's a few of you in here. I
I
see
think
you
she
right
loved
now.
him.
There's a few of you.
Or loves him. I
60
should
days?
make it present tense.
Okay, keep going.
Everybody
I
knows
think
that he ain't
How
here, and I
long?
can't stand his ass. You know what, Dixie?
Come again?
You're
Yeah,
taking
what?
My,
the link, Ernie,
my
that
sister
you
just made a good
that
point.
you get to
Ernie running
know
around telling
not
everybody he's
about my
with me
life.
and
Well, you
Zeke.
take the link.
It
I
makes
don't
me
want to
look
know
like I'm
nothing about
harboring
your life. I
a
don't believe
fugitive.
what you say. I don't believe who
I
you
think
are.
everybody knows you
I can
ain't
ask
got
questions
him.
right now. You
That's
wouldn't
what I
be able
told
to
her.
answer.
Everybody knows Ernie
Simple
ain't
as
with
that.
me.
He ain't with you.
Yeah, I would love for you to
That's
take that
exactly
link.
what
But
I just
anyways,
said.
come on, let's go with the question.
I'm not
How
convinced
long
that he
does it
stayed
take
with
for a
Southern Girl
divorce to be
yet.
finalized? You
And I
Google it.
have my
Go
I
into the
don't know
reasons
about
why.
that
Do you
website.
want to
either.
know? Do you want to know why?
30
Why?
days
Tell me.
after filing.
Okay.
Okay,
I have to
so that's
make
another
him be
month,
quiet
right?
for a minute, okay?
Okay.
I found those divorce
I'm
papers,
just
Ernie.
gonna turn him down a
The
little
clip
bit
is on my
here.
community tab. Pauletta did
Okay.
file, and they were
Turn it
married
down a little bit.
13 months according to the clip.
In
Well,
my
that makes them over
opinion,
how old? 18 years
she
old.
is like a really
His
good
next
mom,
victim was
and
Thelma.
I just don't
She
see
was
her doing that as
underage.
a
He
protective
took her
as she
out
is
from a
over
different
her
state for
daughter.
2 years
And
and
she
hid her
never
out
had a
until
single
she become of
story
age.
about
The
Ernie that
motherfucker was
included
over
her
age at that
daughter.
time. Tell me I'm
And
not
that's
right.
odd.
Boom.
Yeah.
Mic drop.
So I don't think he was ever there.
Easy caught him right off the fucking
You know
bat.
what? I hadn't thought about the fact that she is a good
Easy
mom,
caught him right
and
off
her
the
daughter
bat.
is a
Yes.
honor.
Yes, she's
So
very protective over her
yeah.
daughter.
Fucking
There
ignorant
ain't no
people.
way in hell she let him come there. That's just my.
Yes, you can talk.
I mean, I can see her going
You
along
can
for,
talk.
you know, kicks
Because
and
you're right
giggles
about
and
that.
say that he was
Yeah.
there,
You're
but
right
I
about
don't think
that.
that he really was.
How many
He really
Not
months?
under
was.
the same roof. He
Thank
might have
you. I
been out in a
appreciate that,
barn,
Master C.
but I don't see her
See,
putting him under
we
the
can
same
agree
roof
to
as her at
disagree. Look at
all.
that.
I just don't see her
Conscience.
doing it.
Yeah, that makes
Thank you.
perfect
She is
Thank you
way
so
too
much.
I ain't thought about
protective
that.
over
You see how easy
her.
that was?
Hmm.
I don't
Well,
have
I
to
would
give
be
you any.
too.
You
And
don't
there
have to
was
be
never
mine
a
either.
scenario
Would be
where,
too.
But you're
oh
wrong
yeah,
on a
he
lot about
threw
me.
this and my daughter
Some
thought it
things
was
you may be
funny.
right
There was
about,
never
Yeah.
a
and I'll give
story
you
that
credit on
included the
that.
two of them.
But a
So
lot
that
Oh,
of
told
things
really?
you
me,
say
yeah,
about me,
this is
you're wrong
fake.
on. But anyways, I do appreciate
I
that.
just,
Thank
I
you.
don't
See
believe
how
it.
easy that was?
I
Look
happen
at
to
that.
agree with you. I don't think it's true either now that you put it that way. I hadn't thought about the fact her daughter was there, but yes, you're
Thank you.
right. I don't think she let him in there
Yeah,
with her
let's
daughter
talk
either.
about those. Let's see.
Even though
You
she's
know,
like
let's
kind-hearted
see.
and that kind of thing, I
Yeah.
just don't see that. She would have put him in a room. She would have gotten him a room, or she would have put him in a barn or a shed that she made nice. But I don't see that she would cohabitate him with her.
I can see her putting him in the barn. Don't she have animals? Don't she have like kind of
Well,
a farm?
now her barns aren't like just regular old barns. She's got Wi-Fi in there. She's cleaned them up. They're nice. I mean, I think some of
She
them
may have
had
him
air
out in the barn.
conditioning. Some of them had
Yeah.
cameras. So it ain't like a
Yeah.
barn like when we say barn. She's got them nice and with power and
Let me take my
and
medicine real
Wi-Fi. So
fast,
I could
guys.
maybe see that. But
I'll be
even
right back
then,
with you.
Yeah.
she's,
Let me
not
take my
poor
medicine
by
today.
any means.
Let me
I
take
think
my
she would put
medicine.
him in a bed and breakfast before
I'll
she
be
would
right
let him
back
come to her
with you.
property.
Yeah, I can see that. I can see
She's
that. And I
just
can
so
see her sticking him out
big-hearted
there
that
in a
way.
barn. So that's kind of
She's
that's an
just,
iffy
yeah,
move.
she's so big-hearted that way.
Yeah.
She wouldn't turn him away, but I don't think that they would, yeah. He's with someone with small kids. Huh.
He's with somebody
Well-
with kids because He keeps showing up everywhere. Gypsy with youngins in the car with him. And I don't know whose youngins he got. But damn if I'd be letting him ride around with my babies.
Yeah.
I said the same thing Kel said. He's out there cussing, carrying on with them kids in the car. There ain't no way. I don't know whose kids they are, but they wouldn't be mine.
Yeah.
And that little boy's beautiful that is in that car with him. I mean,
So
that's
Jackie,
pretty young now.
you really think that she would bring him in? Now, I've put up a poll before, and y'all all know how much I love Ernie to death, and I love every one of you too. But, but this was a question I asked my husband when we were on a road trip. I said, if one of these creators were walking down the street thumbing, would you pick one of them up? If you would, which one would you pick up? Well, my husband said Ernie right away. I said Rabbit. And so, he said you should
Damn,
make this
bitch,
a poll.
let me walk, why don't you?
No, you're not really a creator though. I mean, you don't go live a lot or nothing. This was
That's
like,
right. That's right, bitch. I hear you. Let me
you know,
walk.
I would pick you up. You would already be in the car. My thing is, I said it was Jimbo, Kemper, Ernie. At the time, I want to say it was Nicolina and BK was still around. And I'm almost positive it was BK that won. Or something like that. Somebody that we didn't expect won. But it was funny that it was like, riding down the road in Dumb and Dumber, and they come across the hitchhiker, and Dumb and Dumber says to the other, well, let's pick him up. Which one would you pick up?
Okay, guys, I'm back.
Can you see it? You got your glasses.
Thank you.
I see it close.
Oh.
Exactly. Thank you so much. Jimbo's face tells it all.
That's,
Because
yeah,
I
make sure you
knew
put it on
I
right.
had him. I knew I had Jimbo.
Okay.
Because I knew I had what Frank had talked about. I knew what
Do you
we
think
were
that
doing.
they'll come
Already
back,
had it-
Jackie?
already had that all
See, in my
fixed up.
opinion,
It was
I would get a
running
lawyer if I
outline.
was
already knew
Benny,
it.
because even
knew
if
what
he
was
was
going on.
harassing
Everything
someone,
about it.
that's still his freedom of speech. I would get me a good lawyer. But as far as
Benny's
like,
banned
Put
off of
something
YouTube
in
by
the
the judge.
microwave
Dixie.
here and we'll
but
be
see, I
good.
think
All
that
right.
should
Thank
go
you.
to a
Thank you
Supreme
so
Court
much.
judge, because that's taking away
Anybody
his
have
freedom of
biscuits?
speech.
You should.
Anybody have any of those egg and cheese biscuits and everything? I had
They're
some
in here.
fish
They're in here.
last night.
That
Good
needs to be
God
heard by a
almighty
higher
fucking
court.
mercy. I loved it.
It's there for
Everybody
Lord,
goes through a
I'm a
divorce.
sensitive son of a bitch these days,
Everybody
especially when I
goes
get
through
my
a
priorities.
divorce.
I gotta
I
get my
don't care who
priorities.
you are. You've sent a fax,
Ernie,
an
back to
email,
your
or
one. What
something.
about my one?
You know,
Tell me
so
Well,
about those
supposedly
ones.
he was
Those slap
stalking her
on the wrist
online.
warrants that everybody wants to make a big deal
But
about.
I don't know.
she
I
can
never
block
seen
them.
25 or
She can
50,000.
block
Let me
them.
know. Thank you. Then we'll talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
Good deal. Thank you so much. I gave you a link and you didn't come up. We was going
I
to
just
talk
think
about
that
it.
that's going too far. That you're taking away
Now,
his freedom of
let's talk about
speech.
this. Shy
You are.
legit
You
is
know?
badass. Now, she legit shit. Lord have mercy.
All right,
Do
Benny.
not mix it with black
Apparently, Benny
vodka
can't get back on the internet
unless you
because the
got
judge banned him
a
from
good
being online
friend.
because he was stalking his wife online.
He's committing a crime.
Because he's committed. So is that legal?
No. It was actually
The
a
judge
good
can
deal.
do
It
that?
was actually something good
Okay,
that
that's
he
what we were
did.
asking
It
you.
was actually
Did you hear
good
my sister?
conscience. So I'm
That's
gonna
a
disagree
shame,
with
because
you
everybody
there.
goes through a divorce,
But
and we
Frank
all,
got him
go
to
through
in my
that,
ass. He did hang Jimbo.
fight or flight
He
mode
hung
where we're not
Jimbo.
really thinking in
Exactly.
our right mind. We're thinking with our
Yeah.
heart and not our mind. And we make
Exactly. He did.
mistakes, and
He
we
hung
go
Jimbo.
cross the
He hung
line. It
Jimbo
seems
right
like there
there.
would be some recourse
Jimbo's
he would have
eyes.
if he
If
completed
we
some
had a
sort of online
play-by-play,
safety
we had the
training.
people watching. I
I don't
Jimbo's
know, a
face when
probationary
Frank
period
said
of some
that and
sort.
he was streaming.
But
He would
especially
have to
during
get
an
His eyes
election.
went like this right
He would
here.
have to get a lawyer
He knew.
Yeah, I would
and a
totally
hired
would
Because
get a
that
judge.
lawyer.
script,
Yeah.
A
that
lawyer and a
script,
hired judge, yeah.
Yeah, like
it's
while
not
he's on medication and
Jimbo.
being
Dun,
Yeah.
monitored.
dun, dun. I don't believe
Something.
anyways. I
But to
think it's
strip
he's
it
legal.
completely away.
Thelmers.
I don't know if it's bipolar
Thelmer.
or
Hey,
schizophrenia. I can't
Thelmer.
think. I think it's bipolar
Hey,
that
Thelmer. You
He's
broke
been
your
diagnosed with
parole.
legally.
Guess what, family?
Right.
You
Or
don't get
it's
to cut
obsessive
fries real
compulsive, I
thin no
think.
more, do
When
Yeah.
you,
people
baby?
do that, they're battling some obsessive compulsive behavior that they're not able to
I love
regulate
it.
their emotion at the
I love
time
it.
and stop themselves. You know, and I'm saying that from experience because I harassed my husband during our divorce, and he had a stalking charge on me, and threatening them, and this, that, and the third. And because you had my kid, and I'm gonna do it, I'll cop a charge for my kid.
That's one thing I
So
can say to
that
him.
was just a messy divorce, and unfortunately, that's what happens sometimes. You
Well,
said it's
mine was messy
schizoaffective
too.
disorder. That's interesting.
But I know he's got something legally. And like I said, maybe bipolarism. I can't remember exactly, but he would have to get, like I said, a better lawyer and a higher court
Yeah.
judge.
I
Because
agree.
my sister just said that what that judge did was legal
Yeah.
because
Oh, I'm sure.
Benny
Yeah.
did it online. Yeah. Well,
But I
Kathy
would
says
fight
legal.
it.
It's legal. She knows.
I would fight it, especially during an election year. I would fight the hell out of that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I
I
say.
can
She
prove
knows.
that. I can
Or
prove
she
that
would know.
it's still. Was he in the shower or was it when he was searching?
I'm
You
so
just
sorry,
busted your
Jackie.
whole
I'll be
case.
praying for her.
Was it when he
I'm
was in
so
the shower
sorry.
or
Who
was
got
he
hurt?
searching?
What's wrong?
That makes no sense. You just
Um,
incriminated
her
yourself
daughter
right
is,
there. You just told the story.
she thinks
You're an
that she
idiot.
has schizoaffective disorder. She's dealing with some depression.
We would definitely pray for Jackie. I'm so sorry, baby.
Squid.
Benny, I think, was
We
on.
don't get along, but we're getting
I
along.
think
on
I'm
Benny
this
was on
bipolar
side.
too,
today.
Jackie. That's
Thank
why I
you.
try to
Thank you.
only limit my
You see how
time
you
in
know
the
that
drama
is?
community because I
Thank
do
you.
have perception
You're
issues.
right.
And like when BDAC and I were
You're
not
right.
seeing eye to eye, you get carried away, and the
You're right.
the lines
Exactly.
between
You're right.
what's real and
I
what
know who
isn't
you are,
gets blurred for
Justified.
us
Thank you.
bipolars. So I just
That's
try
too
to stay
easy.
away from it as much as I can.
I know exactly who that is.
You're welcome. We love you.
There you go.
I don't like knowing that I hurt anyone, whether we're feuding or not. I don't like knowing that I hurt anyone. You know
Actually,
what I mean?
Michael Lowe, I understand that your brain level don't function in the right
I was at
direction and don't
TJ
function
Maxx
in
the
a
other
high
day.
IQ these
I
days.
love TJ
It's
Maxx.
sad, Michael Lowe. Too easy.
Dixie, Lord have mercy, Gypsy. They had Mac. They had a clearance sale going on.
People like Jim Pito
Mac powder
have had
is
their
like
phone
$40. I
laughed
got it for
at by
$2.
someone age
Wow.
The Stila eyeshadow palettes that are like $26 and $38. I got them for
Uh-huh.
$1. $1.
Wow.
This shit's
An
too
Urban
funny.
Decay palette for $10.
Mhm.
Oh God.
I
$10.
love they have good
Girl, they got the
soap.
craziest deal in the world going on with
I
makeup
got
right
a
now.
little
I
bit piece
love
of
them.
that
That's where
that
I
y'all
usually
don't
go there
have.
or
Let's
Marshalls
just
or
say that.
Ross and
Trust
get
me.
Yeah,
my
like Marshalls
palettes.
too.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Our
I
Ross
love
isn't
planning
that good,
makeup.
though.
I love planning
I'm
makeup.
telling you, I got the good meth.
Like I said, our Ross
Got the
isn't
good
that good.
cocaine now going right.
It's getting ready to be
Oh,
Betty's
let me
birthday,
sniff me some.
and
Oh Lord,
I got her a
God
couple of
bless
things.
40. Hell, you're an
I got a
idiot.
mail her birthday
Go
present
hell
off to
on
her.
somewhere.
Some makeup that I promised her she could have.
Angela,
She was
you're
asking me
being
about.
extremely rude for a man near
Just send it
death.
off to her.
Respectfully, you should try to
But
get right with the Lord before
I
you
got,
die.
and I'm not
Thank you,
exaggerating,
Lord.
I
I
probably got
appreciate you. I'm
$700
glad
worth of
I'm right.
makeup
Good job. Thank
for
you.
$80.
Lord, I see the
Wow.
light.
I
I
All
love
see
those
the
those
big
light.
palettes
stores.
were
It's more
$1
than you all
each.
see
Okay.
through the darkness that
Isn't
you're involved in
the
right
home
now.
store also owned by
Oh
them?
You're
yes, I
fucking
love the
Or
sad.
Home
owned by
Place,
them.
something like
Who
that?
hell is
Yeah.
it?
I like
They're
it
owned by
too.
TJ Maxx.
Exactly.
The home
Thank
store
you.
is.
Mhm.
Home Goods.
I
Yeah.
need that. I
I
do
love
do. I
that
need a lot
place.
of that. That's
We're
the
going
name
to
of the
Raleigh
one I
today.
bought.
Are you? So you're gonna do some
See,
good shopping.
Yeah. Well, I
Good
got to
girls.
stop
oh,
by Bailey and
it's
pick up my
crazy
Don't
grandkids.
they have a
bitch.
Tanger
I'm
outlet down
here,
that way?
Ernie. Well, you need to spell my
Near
name right,
Yeah,
Burlington?
yeah,
honey.
but it's in Smithfield. It's
E-R-N-I-E,
Smithfield.
Okay.
not
Oh,
E-R-I-E.
Smithville. Okay,
But
got
It's
ya.
anyway,
Smithfield.
we'll
Yep.
go with that.
But it's school time, so I gotta go get my baby some
Bama
school
will take
clothes.
the fall
Oh
for Jimbo.
yeah, all the good
Well, at
sales.
least
But
it's
every
I've
year,
already
don't
started
get
seeing
tucked
people
in
put up
anymore.
Halloween.
well, I don't know about that, but I've already started buying Christmas.
Beth is not
I did. We were
Ernie.
out
Ernie is a
DoorDashing
pervert.
yesterday,
He assaulted
and
a
these
woman on
parents,
the
I guess
bus
school's already started
a
here,
month ago in
are
his
putting
live
up
stream. Ernie
Halloween
has stolen
decorations already. I'm like, oh
Ryder
my
Hubbard's
gosh.
picture.
Shit, I'm so
Picture.
behind.
Yeah, we're starting to see Halloween
Nicolina,
decorations out here too.
fucking idiot.
Where's my damn young
Anyway,
lunch?
the link's in the chat.
Now, my
Lord, my
husband
daughter,
found
where you
pumpkin
coming?
creamer for my coffee
Let's
yesterday,
do
so I'm
this.
pretty happy about that.
I mean, there's 300.
I said, what did you put in my coffee? That tastes
right
so
now.
homey. He
And
goes,
they all want,
pumpkin. I said,
you
thank you
know,
so much.
they all want a good show. It's too early in the morning to be.
Yeah,
Hold
we've
on a
been
second.
door dashing and filling in the gap for
Exactly,
where
outlaw.
income, you know, I
Exactly.
haven't been
This
making
is how
any
you
here
want
since
these
I was a
people
mean
like
girl.
this. You
And
just
I'm
let
telling you,
them.
it has
You
been
give them what they
fun.
think
Some of
that
the,
they think they want.
well, first of all,
Simple
we've
as
seen
that.
places I've never
The
seen in my
BBB,
hometown.
not really,
And second
you
of
don't know
all,
what
it's
the
got me
BBB
interested
is.
in
I know
wanting, I don't
you're
know if I
thinking
told
the
you this or
bad
not, but
deal
taking a
about
real
it.
estate
No.
course.
It's the bigger,
So
better
that's where I'm
vision. You give them the
headed
bigger,
next
better
year
vision.
for
Oh,
my
yeah,
channel
yeah.
anyway. Is I've got one already started to do my classes and
Well,
stuff,
tell me
and
about it, Michael. Lowe. You seem to know a lot
so I'm
about
pretty
it. There's a
excited
little
about
link
that.
in the chat here. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me about what that number is.
I'm listening to him. Also answering my
Tell
daughter.
me what
She just
that
texted me a
number
message
is.
about school clothes.
Oh
Ain't that
yeah,
I'll
funny?
tell you what
I
it
mean,
is.
as soon as you and I start talking about
I've
it, she
already
starts
found out
messaging
what it
me
is.
about school
Anyways, go
clothes.
ahead. Go ahead and tell me about the number. Tell me about that number. What
Let's
is that
I've
see.
got
number
to
there?
finish up some
Tell me
classes,
about
and then
that
I'm
number.
gonna get my driver's
Jimbo has
license
admitted
back.
that
So
was
I
family
went and
stuff. He
picked
is.
up my handbook
Boom.
and started
That's enough there.
practicing reading and
Now it's
studying. And
just
I joined a
speculation as
couple
who
of
what, who
online
wants to believe who, right?
groups and
He already admitted
channels
those
to
things.
follow to
He
study
admitted that
the
Frank stole them,
course
right?
with. So I'm
Frank
pretty
says he
excited
bought them.
about it
They
because
both says
in
he stole them.
franchise sales, I mean,
Well, anyways,
you
it
are
is. It's
dealing with
still
real
those
estate. It's
family.
commercial real estate,
Simple as
but you're
that.
dealing with real estate,
It's
and
outright.
Cool.
so it's
Both
not
are family.
completely
Which one
foreign
is
to
it?
me. You know, this will
Help
just
me
be
out here.
domestic. You know,
Because he already admitted that.
That's pretty cool.
He admitted that on
I'm hoping I can.
communication
The
on
math
social
part's what
media.
scares me,
He
Tara, because I
admitted that.
suck at math.
See, that's
Me
where
too,
Jimbo needs to
Gypsy. I
be
suck
shaped.
at it
Like,
big
I think I
time.
might be
You don't
retarded when
understand.
it comes to
Loose
math.
lips
Like, I
and
really
shit.
seriously have a learning disability. I
Fact.
don't get it. And there's,
Anyways,
no matter
I
how
do with
much you
math.
scream
I
at
can't
me,
stand
you
math.
threaten
we got a
me,
fucking.
or,
Look
you know,
now,
be
we
mean
got
to me,
somebody
I
from
still
Perot
don't get
here.
it.
We got a
You know?
pharmacist for
Yeah.
15 years. I love it how they say
Well,
the number
my sister
15.
tutors math
I'm
and
calling bullshit on that,
well, she
Michael
tutors
Lowe.
everything, math,
I'm
science,
calling
all of
bullshit
it,
on that.
and she's pretty
I'm gonna
cheap. It's only
call
$20
bullshit
a
on that.
session
How's that?
if you need some help.
Yeah.
But I'm glad I got you up here for
But she could
documentation
tutor all the way up
purposes
to
only.
calculus.
And it's also entertainment purposes
I
only.
suck at it. I mean, I never even got through algebra.
Unfortunately, they
Well,
turned
she
out
Like,
if
they
to
you
be
put
need
me
help,
in
she can help you.
algebra, and then they were like, she's not
Alright,
getting it. So they put me in
good
beginner
deal,
algebra.
awesome.
Then they put me back in general 3. They're like, well, maybe she should go all the way back.
Comes down to a
Yeah.
totality
So,
of the circumstances.
I hate math,
I see
and I
your
really
point
suck
on
at
that.
it. So
They
that's
have
what I
two
say.
numbers actually. They can track subs back
If you
to the
need help,
person
Kathy can help you.
100%.
She's tutoring
Dude,
these kids in
are
algebra and
you
shit.
really
Okay,
saying
and
that?
thank you. I
calculus.
appreciate that.
Thank you. See, I
Yeah,
don't have to
honors
be your
calculus.
enemy.
Well, you know,
I don't have
Kathy's
to
like
be
my
your
son. She's got
enemy.
like
We
140
agree
some
on that.
IQ.
They
She's a
do
genius
have two
too.
numbers.
They're saying North
Seems like
Carolina
you know
has
a
the
lot about those
toughest
two, but I'm not going to say
real
anything.
estate course to
I'm not
take.
going to say
Yes, they
anything
do.
that dude.
I have heard that from other
But I'm
people.
glad we do agree. Thank you so
A
much.
friend of mine tried to take it, and she failed it. She couldn't
You're a
pass it.
doctor today.
She tried,
You make a pretty good
Well,
doctor, let me tell you.
but
all I
she
can do
can't.
is try.
You need a
Well, no,
coat. You need a
she's
good white
she can't
coat.
stay focused. Is her problem.
I better hush about that. They'll be saying I'm racist next.
I'm
No
hoping it,
racist,
like,
darling.
from what I knew back
The
then in
numbers tell the
franchise sales, it'll
location
kind of
and
jar some of my
manufacturer
memory.
and
Because,
back
I had a
number
nervous breakdown
and the
after my
date.
daughter was
All
murdered.
right, good deal.
And
Right.
some of
Good
the
deal.
treatment
Date.
has kind
Good
of burned
date.
some of my
Okay, good
memory
deal.
bank out.
Well,
And so
nice
when
to
I try to,
know.
like, really remember
Hopefully
back,
not a
it takes,
proctologist.
Yeah.
some
Call the
time,
pharmacy
it really really
I know
does. It
that's not
takes
for
some
me
time
to
for
do.
it to
That's
just
not for me to
click
do.
now.
I'm about missing children. I'm
So
about
I'm just gonna go slow and take my time. I'll do my driving test first and get
As a
through
matter
it,
of
and then I'll
fact,
start focusing
what's
on
sad
my
about
real
it, these
estate
drug
classes,
dealers
and maybe if I
and
have
these
a
people who
support
push
group
these
going
drugs,
through it with me,
they get more
Mhm.
time for a little
you know,
marijuana or a little bit of meth or something
we'll
than these
see.
fucking people out here with pedophiles that are
It's the only way I
pedophiles
can see that I'm going to be
and
able
get
to
slapped on
have
the
anything
wrist.
for
Oh,
Charlie
you
when something
bad
happens to me.
boy, you don't fuck that kid again, right? And they get
I
let
don't
out.
come from anything,
But
so there
these
isn't
people with a little
anything to
marijuana
leave, you
here and
know?
there, a little
Yeah.
bit of meth or some shit like that, they throw the
I
fucking
just
book at
worry
those
about
people.
them.
I think that's wrong. I think if you hurt and harm a child, you should be
What's
locked
he
up for a
babbling
while.
about?
You should be locked up for a
He is,
while.
isn't he?
And you should not be able to go into PC.
So
Protective
Constance
custody. I do
says,
believe that.
I
Thank you
think
so
she's
much.
definitely out
Thank
of
you. I
state.
appreciate that.
There's nothing he can do then.
The girl is out of state.
There
She
is
said
a
she was.
prescribing doctor listed.
If you listen to the video, Gypsy,
Anyway,
she tells you she's out
you
of.
said
She's
you
not
had
in
the IP
Kentucky.
address. I don't think so. Why didn't you go and get this girl?
What do they not understand? She is with another woman out of state.
How you like those crickets? Pretty good, wasn't it? I was practicing for the next question. Next question, please.
She could be with anybody, an aunt, a cousin, you know, a friend, anybody that's out of state.
So much for Jim Toe not taking money for the PI. Probably another one of his scams. You know what? How much is the bounty on my head now? The reward? How much is
Oh,
the
crying out loud!
reward?
There ain't no money on your head.
I
Hush.
understand, Jackie.
How much
I
is
was
the
never
reward?
smart, so you're ahead of me.
Wrong. CIN will. The CIN location does.
Oh,
I'm not
Jackie, I'm
going
so
by
glad
the
you
D.
did
I'm
that
not
for
going
her.
by the IP. I'm
That's
going
what
by
I
the
worry about
CIN
with
location. You see, Snapchat has what's
my
called a CIN
15-year-old is
location. Obviously, social
autistic, but I
media,
think that he would be able to
because
live
it's authentic.
independently
Anyways,
with assistance.
that dude is a Jim Toe ball.
He's
Thank you,
incredibly
Eric.
smart.
I already knew that, but I do appreciate that. They are, and I'm glad you
I
can
just
see
need
that.
to
You see
leave
people
him
like
something
Eric,
to live in.
3,600. Damn, that's a lot of damn tacos and Mountain Dew. I tell you what, I'll turn myself in for 2,500.
How do
of
I do that, Jackie? I think I'm going to do that.
Good deal. Thank you. Facts. My uncle.
I know
and
my
dog got the
husband doesn't
jail
have
free and
life
the pedo
insurance
walk
on any
for
of us,
probation. That's
and there's
exactly what
nothing
happens.
planned,
You
there's
said last
nothing
night IP
saved,
address.
and there's nothing
Yeah, learn
inherited.
for hire.
So
Thank you.
I have to
Michael's
get my real
Michael's
estate
telling
license,
you,
Tara.
because
Or he's not going to
Yeah.
have
he
anything if something
called the
happens to
pharmacy.
me.
Have Michael come up here where I can
Well,
speak
yeah.
to him. You know, I like to
You
have
know, unless,
voices. I
Ken
like to
dies
talk
and I
to
remarry a
actual
wealthy
voices.
man.
They have a serial number also at the bottom of each
Dixie, I got
one that is different.
$100,000 coverage,
Bingo.
full coverage for
Exactly.
was
And that
$98
serial
a
number
month.
goes back to the doctor that
He
prescribed
And you
won't
can
do
or
get.
it.
the pharmacy.
He won't do it,
I don't
Tara.
remember. I can't
He
remember. I'm not,
stupid.
He
He
won't.
I'm a
needs
He
bit
won't
to.
do
I
it.
don't know what I'm
He
talking
doesn't
about.
care.
Lord have mercy.
You guys are worried about IP
You know what
addresses.
my main goal is, what my
Wow, that's something. ain't
end
it?
goal is,
Yeah.
Anyways,
right?
keep
Without
thinking.
saying it.
Keep thinking.
Yeah, I know.
As long as you're thinking, you're
Yeah,
not
just
gonna
get
move forward.
independent, right?
Thank you. And the patient. Exactly, Barbara. That's the big
I know.
deal. And the patient. And can you
So, and
explain
I'll
the
never,
SOCA Act?
ever,
You
ever
can go to
marry
Special
again. I
Forces
swear
of
to God, I
Liberty.
won't.
I once
Yeah,
was
we're
the
gonna worry
regional
about my
director
getting
for
married
Special
again.
Forces of Liberty, anti-human trafficking, and child
I'll
exploitation.
never do this
You can go
again.
and check
Oh
out the
no.
SOCA Act. You can
Never
check on the
ever.
other bills that was passed as well. Thank you so much. I took 2 pedos to the county
My sister
jail
don't quit yelling at me to
for
hurry up.
that and had a big
I
bag
hurry.
of weed on me. All
How do you
right.
donate your body
Good
to
deal.
science,
What do
though,
the
without a
pedos get?
lawyer? If I
Slap
don't
on
have
the
a
wrist?
lawyer or money for a
What
lawyer,
did
how
you
do
get?
you
You
make
He
that
probably
your
sells to
final
those
wishes so
teenagers
Charlie
and
doesn't
other
have to
young
worry
people.
about
He gets
me?
those teenagers and those
you
kids
put it. You can write it
to
out
bring in
and
other
put it in the
children,
family Bible, and it's
to
just as
bring in
legal in
other
the
money,
South as if it was in
other
a lawyer's
circumstances,
office.
and other financial needs is
Okay.
what he does. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
That's it's just
And
a
I
regular
wonder if
now that the
Wake
Moore
Forest
County
Baptist
Sheriff's
Medical
Department knows
has
all
something
about
like
this,
you
this
know, a
They
man
do.
made
derivative
4 or
for
5
people
different
that's
phone
free.
calls to law enforcement begging
But
them
yeah,
to help, and nothing. I
I
even
should
it
have
is
a
have
like
show
that.
WFT on fucking video.
UNC Chapel
On
Hill, they
video.
do
Yeah, I'm
too.
Yeah.
smart like that. Exactly.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
smart like that. I already got them. I already know
Yeah,
what
all those
goes
places
on.
do
I know
UNC.
the circle. I know the good old boy system because I used to be in it.
No, you didn't, Ernie.
But not trying to
Ernie,
argue this
stop.
level with you. Let's go, Sweet.
Tara, I'm
I
gonna
Stop
run and
lying.
pee.
understand you don't know
I'm gonna
about
let
me
you
and
have the
understand
panel. I'm gonna
about
run
me
and
and
pee,
saying
okay?
things about me. I
Okay, go
understand
ahead.
that. You have a right. What does Jimbo use all the money on? Shoes, pants, dogs, you name it.
It's not
You
nobody's
know those
business
dogs
what
ain't
Jimbo
cheap,
used
what
that
are they?
money on. That was
$3,500,
his money.
$2,500 a piece, something like that.
That's crazy.
I don't have to
Hold
be your
on.
enemy, folks, and I don't want to be your enemy.
Well,
If
then why do
we
you
the
keep
people, and
calling
if you
people
don't
out?
see that your children are in danger from pedophiles like this, I don't know how else to open your eyes. If you can't see these connections that's made, if you can't see this, put a 1 in the chat if you see what's going on. It's simple. It's the good old boy system. You know, am I saying Frank's innocent? No, he's not. No, he's not. There you go. The strips are
Kathy, I just
100%
talked to her. She knows
traceable.
we're getting ready to kill him.
And when I talked to Frank and I found out he did that, the plan was set. As simple as that. Now, is Frank innocent? No, he's not. When he says Ernie is jealous of Hunter, I was done. What am I going to be jealous of? A nerdy ass kid with a shaved head? Well, I mean, come on, people. Somebody who manipulates women, manipulates little girls like his daddy. He wants power, control, manipulation, shit like that. I don't want that shit.
Ernie, yes, you do. You do the same thing. You need to
I'm still
quit. You
have
really
bigger
do.
fish to fry. But they have a chance to make a name right now, right? To
Not
show
only
the
that,
people
I
that
just
they
got
actually care for
another
missing kids,
Facebook
which I don't
message.
think they do.
Ernie, quit telling people
Because
you're
they're
with
locked up
me.
in their own
You are
shit
not with me, you
anyways.
crazy ass man.
Thank you. And you should wait. You should wait.
We
I
are
think
not
I'm
in the
going to
same
wait on the
state.
upcoming panel
We're not in the same
at another
house.
time. There you
And
go.
if you come to
That's
my
cool.
house, I'm gonna let
It's your
Zeke
chance.
bite you.
It's your chance. It's your choice. You do what you want
Okay?
to do. He makes
Oh
me
man.
sick, that pity
See
party
what,
thing,
Kathy?
Well,
hoping he
I'm gonna
does
have
get
to.
money
I'm gonna
from
have
his
to close
son.
out because
Better
we've
But he's
what?
not a
gotten.
real father. If he
Oh,
We've
Kathy
gotten.
said Zeke's got better taste. He ain't biting Ernie's nasty ass.
We've gotten called to go dash, so I'm gonna head out, and I'll be back on later this afternoon if y'all want to hang out and come back.
I'll be back later too. I'm getting ready to get my
Okay.
grandkids and take them clothes shopping.
All right. That sounds like fun. Y'all have to tell me what you
Oh
got.
yeah, Kathy said we got to pick Ernie up.
All right. Y'all have a good afternoon. See y'all later.
All right, y'all be careful door dashing.
All right. Love you. Bye.
Love you too. Bye. Okay.
Tells the wind all her secrets. They blow out to sea, wash up on beaches. Then the water knows her truths. And when the moon lights up her face, her freckles mirror the stars in space. And she knows where she came from. Bravely climbs her greatest mountains, walks 1,000 miles, but who's counting? Then one day she sees how far she's come. She knows she's never alone, for body, she's found home, and the freedom is so sweet. She's got a gypsy soul that was meant to roam, and she follows where it tells her to go. She falls in love with love. She sees the world from above, and this moment is the only time she knows. She leaves a wake of her footprints. She finds stillness in the movement and peace from the pain. For each wound is a teacher. She finds strength in what she thought would beat her, but no scar is left in vain. She sees the truth behind the lies. Fear wears such a great disguise, but it is love that wins the game. So she bets it all for love, doubles her fortune, buys a new pair of gloves, so she can sleep under the stars. She's got a gypsy soul that was meant to roam, and she follows where it tells her to go. She falls in love with love. She sees the world from above, and this moment is the only time she knows. When put in words, it's my human revolution. When put in motion, it won't stop.